You know what I was crying about the other day? I kind of laugh at it now because it is kind of, silly. I was crying about Peter Pan the other day because I didn't get to see him at Disney World this year, and it made me really upset because I miss him. I know that sounds, like, silly, but I was crying about it. Actually, I miss lots and lots of people. I miss my granny. I miss her so much. She died when I was like 12. You know, I used to, I'm sorry I'm laughing about it now, but I used to always go up on her dresser, and this only was when I was like 4 years old or so, and so I couldn't reach the dresser, and so I'd just reach my hand up there and pick out a ring, and I'd be like, ooh, this one's so pretty, Granny. And I also remember in her house, here's the TV room and here's the kitchen, and there was like this little airway between there, like this little window thing, like near the ceiling, and my daddy told me that it was so odd that he could go through the house, but I didn't know that. I always thought it was a talking hole, so you could easily talk to the person without having to go into the kitchen, so you could sit and watch TV. And I guess I just miss a lot of people. I miss my friends back in high school, and I even miss this one little girl. Her name was Ashley, and she was my best friend in the 1st grade. I don't know what happened to her. I think she moved because she wasn't there in 2nd grade, but she was my best friend. I miss her. And I remember one time we went on a field trip, and she fell asleep on the bus when we came back to school, you know, and and when I woke up, she started to cry. I was like, no! You know, I hope that Peter Pan's gonna be on Disney on Ice this year. I'm going this weekend. I hope he is. I really miss him. I haven't seen him since like the 6th grade. No, was it the 6th grade or the 7th grade? Maybe it was the 8th grade. Either way, it was sometime in middle school. I miss him because I've only been to Disney World, which is in Florida, 2 times. Yeah, I know that's silly. I know that, like, he's a fictional character, but it's kind of like if I go too long without watching Care Bears or something, I always miss them. Or whenever, if I don't watch Freaks and Geeks, like, 2 weeks at a time or something, I start to really miss them. I know that sounds so stupid, but I do. In fact, I always like, you know, whenever I miss Jay Baruchel, I always watch one of his videos and it makes me feel better. Because usually I'm always like sad and crap. I know that, I'm usually like so depressed. But usually I'm like, whenever I see my friends, I'm happy, usually. So that's good. Right? Yeah. Level up here, I love you. Well, I know it's silly I haven't even met Jay Baruchel in real life or anything, and yet I have like this super big crush on him. I know that's so stupid and girlish, but I can't help it. Bye. Miss you. Love you. I don't know. I don't know how to end these things. I'm sorry.